All right, good morning. Day 6. Today's a rest day, technically, but on rest days, this is where I'm gonna actually do something of physical activity, but I also wanna incorporate something else that's going into it. So today's gonna be something super simple, but I'm also gonna do something I've never done before, which is I'm going to walk over, there's a Starbucks about 1.5 miles away from here. I'm gonna walk to that Starbucks and walk all the way back, but it ends up being like 3 miles. But I'm going to Starbucks because I don't like coffee. If you know me, you know I don't like coffee. So I'm gonna do what any logical person would do, and I'm gonna go get a dark coffee and just try it for the first time. So here we go, let's go get on this walk. All right, Jill loves the apartment. I don't trust floor to the ground because I feel like there are snakes everywhere. But doing the vlog with my phone today. We're starting our walk. All right, we're moving into this walk. Look at this little swamp, dude. I guarantee you there's an alligator in there. There's definitely something. There's gotta be something in there. We're doing it's a nice 1.5 mile walk there, 1.5 mile back. I'm gonna get this coffee for the first time ever, and I'll let y'all know how that goes. I think one thing I absolutely love about Florida is just like the wildlife scenery, the forests and everything. I think why I'm doing this is also one of those things is like I said, accountability, but it's also to change my entire lifestyle. Like, I was planning on coming back and showing y'all my room. My room is atrocious. So I was thinking about going back and doing that and just like time-lapsing me cleaning the ever-living shit out of that room. But I'll let y'all see it whenever I get back. But we're gonna keep on heading to the Starbucks. All right, 1/2 mile in. I think this is only 1 mile, so no idea. Because I feel like I'm almost there. But it could be half. I'll let y'all know when I get there. But yeah, we're at 0.51 miles right now. So we'll see if I'm actually doing 1.5 miles or just 1 mile. But either way, I have to walk back as well. So that's another mile at least. What the hell is that? What is that? Is that a bird? I have no idea what that was, but about halfway through my walk. I'm still only at like 1/2 mile. I stopped to take in the view. I'm kind of dreading this coffee thing because I don't like coffee. We're gonna try it just because why not, you know? I don't think this is gonna be a big vlog. It's literally just gonna be probably doing this, cleaning my room, and then I gotta edit yesterday's video, so it's all kind of, that's the one big thing I think about this whole thing is just the editing is the hardest part, because as soon as I get home I want to do the editing, and that's why I've been staying up to like 3-4 a.m. instead of just sleeping and then doing it in the morning, because I've totally screwed my sleep schedule. I got up at like 1 o'clock today. It's now 3 o'clock, so not sure what I'm gonna do about sleep schedule, because I have to be up at 10 o'clock, or I have to be at work at 10 o'clock tomorrow, which is like the only day that I work a weird hour, but I'll be up. I gotta be. All right, 0.75 miles. We're almost there. It's probably gonna end up being about 1 mile, a little bit over, but I'm about to start walking through a parking lot because I hate being next to the road. I'm still very self-conscious about what I'm doing. The social anxiety of doing all this, like with my phone out in front of me, like that car that just drove past me, he's probably like, what is this guy doing? So that's one thing I also just want to kind of get over the fear of that. But we're about to take this turn right here, and then we're going to head to that Starbucks. All right, finally off the main road. We're almost 1 mile in, 0.93. The Starbucks is like on the other side of this parking lot, so we'll probably be right at 1 mile, just over that mile. Feels nice to be away from all the traffic. I say that as that car goes by, but it's good to be Like, I feel like this helps a little bit with just the social anxiety of it all. Like, yes, I look weird walking around with my phone out in front of me talking, but I just gotta get used to it. I feel like that's the biggest thing I need to do, is just get used to it. But yeah, we're about to walk across this parking lot. We're hitting the mile mark right now. So yeah, it's gonna be over a mile, probably like 0.2. I'm gonna get this dark coffee, and then, well, I don't even know what kind to get, so I'm probably gonna Google that while I walk across the parking lot. But I will see y'all after I get out of that Starbucks, because I don't want to film inside. So, all right, I just left Starbucks. The walk was 1.2 miles, so not too bad. I got the dark coffee. Not dark, sorry. It was a Pike Place. That's what I got. So I'll give it a try in just a second. All right, I'm letting it cool off just a little bit before I try it. And I'm also trying to find a nice little spot to try it and like sit down and try it. But I don't really like coffee. I think I already reiterated that enough. I haven't liked coffee. I used to work at Starbucks, funny enough, but I never really ever tried the coffee. Got a Pike Place. Or Pike Palace, Pike Place, whatever it was. And it's already spilling onto my finger somehow. So I don't know if the lid's all the way off or if the lid's not all the way on. But I'm trying to let it cool down before I give it a sip. So y'all be the first ones to see me try just straight coffee. See, it's all over my fingers. I don't know. I'll try to fix the lid. Nothing happened. So maybe I'm just walking aggressively. I don't know. Just popped up the top of the lid now. There's how you can see straight coffee, nothing in it. I don't feel like taking the lid off, but I might have to just to fix it. Yeah, but it's just straight coffee. I guess we'll stop right here and just give it a try. I don't know how hot it's gonna be, but here we go. Hot. I just burned my tongue. That's terrible. I just burnt my tongue too. I shouldn't have done that. Oh man, I hate burning. Oh, my fingers too. It's burning my fingers. What is going on? I already had a bad experience with coffee, and now it's gotten even worse. Just burnt my tongue and tastes like shit. How does anybody drink this? This is trash. I'm gonna finish it, but ow, just burnt my fucking tongue. Fuck this shit. Coffee's not off on a good start for me. Burnt tongue, tastes like doo-doo water. I don't know if I'm being childish or if this is just a real thing, because this is not good. If I burn my hand on shitty coffee one more time, I'm gonna lose it. This stuff sucks. On my way over here, I was thinking maybe, just maybe I'll, maybe my taste buds have changed. I'll enjoy it maybe. This stuff is terrible, and like it's spilling all over the place. This is not a good time. So like, what is this? This is terrible. It's just spilling before I can even I don't feel like I'm walking that aggressively. This thing is just spilling all over the place. All right, another attempt at another sip. Yeah, just as bad. I don't know how to explain it. Like, it tastes like the most bitter thing ever. And like, am I doing it wrong? Is this wrong? I mean, I know this is wrong. I don't know. It's not supposed to be on the outside of the cup. 50% of the drink is gone on the outside of the cup. Like, this tastes like ass. All right, we're at 2 miles. We're almost back. This was honestly kind of depressing, if anything. My legs hurt. My tongue's burnt. And this just tastes like trash. Guys, the cup just keeps getting worse. Like, this is... And I've drank some of it. Like, I've drank almost probably about halfway, so I don't know if there's a hole in my cup or what, but this is terrible. Not great. Not a good first impression. Or, I guess... first impression after several years. Look, there's another one. What is that? All right, here we go again. But I'm not burning my tongue, but yeah, it's just not it. All right, we're almost done with our walk and we're almost done with our coffee. This thing is not good. The heat's gone, but yeah, the heat's gone, but it still just tastes like I'm about to just chug it so I can get it over with. Okay, the heat's still kind of there. I lied. That was hot. Never again, y'all. Unless y'all got some other suggestions that makes this just like 20 times better. This was not good. All right, walk's over. I'm walking back up to the apartment right now. 2.3 miles. This took me an hour, so it wasn't too bad. About to finish the coffee right here. All right, that was atrocious. Never again. Oh, yeah, I'm not a coffee person. We're just gonna keep it that way. It's probably best. Again, if you drink just straight coffee, you're a maniac. And I don't know what's wrong with you. I'm gonna show you my room. I'm gonna clean it up, but I gotta go to the grocery store first. All right, I'm back. What they don't tell you is cleaning your room after a leg day. You can already kind of see some of the mess right there. Cleaning your room after a leg day is not easy. So bear with me. Look, I'm no Asmongold, so it's not that bad, but it's still pretty bad. And this is just me being transparent with y'all because this is how my life has been the last forever. I had a good streak where I was keeping everything clean, but like this is how I normally get, and this is what I want to change. So let me give y'all a little bit of a, you don't judge me too hard. Let me give y'all a little bit of a room tour, or let me give y'all a little bit of a look into my room. All right, so yep, there's that. This is the worst part. My bed is disgusting. Clothes, those are clean, just never been folded. Stuff that I unpacked, but never, like, that's my suitcase. You probably can't even tell. I got that. There's clothes everywhere. And then another bad part right here is my bathroom. That's where I put all the trash it's just all gross. So my desk is terrible. So I gotta change all that. This is what this is all for. Just being better. This is me showing you what my life is. And so this is me trying to show y'all that I'm trying to make it better. So I'm gonna go get groceries and then we're gonna clean all this up. Time to clean the room. Phone here, camera's here. Haven't even touched the bathroom yet. Gonna get all that done in just a second. I just wanted to get the video started. I already did my walk. I already drank the nasty ass coffee. Now it's time to clean all this up. And like I said, this whole challenge is literally just to turn my life around. So that's what we're doing. We're turning the life around. Here we go. Quick story time. This cup. This is the cup that me and Michaela first got on our very first date. And this was almost 5 years ago. And it's still in good it's still intact. No cracks or anything, and I'm really happy about it. But we started dating. This was the first place we went. And now we're engaged. And I cannot wait to marry her. So, just pretty cool. Little story. Little pause between the time lapse of me cleaning all this. I'm not even close to done. I'm cleaning off my desk. I'm gonna wipe down my desk and everything, and then that's when I'm gonna get all to the bed, to the floor, to the window, to the wall, to just let it drop down my balls. That was so dumb. All right, but yeah, I just want to tell that story. All right, it's not done, about to mop, but everything else is good to go. Sheets are in the wash, floor just needs to be mopped, and then I have to do like that last little bit of things that like are just kind of laying around, and then room's clean. So I'll do a before and after pic. It's gonna go like right here. Boom. All right, that's it. Room's clean. Day's done. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe.